All right, Cancer, here we go. The hot spot of the connection cycle. Slice number 4 of my 12 slice zodiac fly through as we split the cycle into 12 pieces. Definitely in all signs position. Straight up energy reading here for sure. Let's find out what your theme energy is. I'm very curious. Ooh, what do I do? Oh no, it's 2 theme energies. Oh no. Okay, it's the High Priestess, the 2 of Swords, and oh, thank God. I thought the Devil was going to be there. Devil and the High Priestess. Wow, I'd have to give another repeat reading similar to what I gave Gemini. This is your theme energy. This is all of it. I'm not to look under the High Priestess. It has nothing to do with what's going on here. I have a High Priestess, a 2 of Swords, and a Page of Wands. There's an opportunity you didn't know you wanted that shows up your way. Probably, I don't know if it's love or not. It's, or I could say a fruitful conversation that you thought might never happen comes out of the blue. This would be, if with the High Priestess here, this would be you bump into somebody. Okay? Oh, you thought, or you bump into somebody you thought you never were going to see again. Right? You know, that person you banged in the bar parking lot. You're like, oh, I'm never going to see them again. Right? Well, there they are, standing right in front of you. Oh, shit. All right, okay, let's see where we go. They know that kinky thing you like. You know, they know that thing you had them do. You know they're thinking about it while they're looking at you. Oh. And, of course, you're reaching for the bubble yum. Right? Oh, shit. Right? All right, here we go. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's love. Did you hear it hit the floor? I heard it. You found Steve's love tarot. You're here for a reason. That's how they fell. That's where they sit, kids. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. This reading is timeless. I'm not a fucking Time Lord. It plays out sometime between now and I'd say the beginning of Taurus season. What is it with you? This is crazy. What is this? Is it you? Is it somebody else? What's under the Knight of Cups? The overall energy of the reading, we'll worry about these days. You heard them hit the floor, I bet. If you rewind, you will. I'm pretty sure it'll come out. I think it beat my noise filter. Underneath the Knight of Cups is Judgment. What did I say in the beginning of this with your theme energy? Whatever it was I said, it's accurate. Okay? Something you thought was not coming back. Something's coming back. This was dead, done, and buried. And they show up. I think you run into them. Wow. Their feelings for you. Here's their feelings. Here's how they see you, what they think about. You're probably thinking about that thing you liked, right? That weird thing that involved gum. And hey, I'm not judging you. It's fine. It was a bang in a bar parking lot. You weren't supposed to see them again. Right? That's when you whip out the stuff that you like, that you're not going to ask somebody else to do. Right? I mean, I don't know. The potential final outcome at the bottom for you. It's red with the moon reversed. It's like 0 inhibitions here. Anyway, let's see where we go. Their feelings for you. I got to pull another card. Okay. What's red with the 2 of Wands reversed? The 5 of Swords. Oh, shit. And a Hangman. Oh, no. And a 4 of Swords. Oh, okay. Let me say this. This is probably a month where whoever this is who shows back up is not at all afraid to tell you what they think of you. This is like the opposite of a yes person. Okay? A yes person, I'll give you an example and then I'll explain how this relates. A yes person would be someone like around a celebrity or something like that agrees with everything they do. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, that's terrific. Those people are never good friends because they won't do anything or say anything to help the person because they don't want to risk the relationship. Because if they lose the relationship, then they can't tell people that they know the celebrity, which is a big deal for people like that. They drop names. They're name droppers, right? You can't be a name dropper if that person's not speaking to you anymore. Although you could make a story out of that, I suppose. There's plenty of people going around doing that. But at the end of the day, this is the opposite of that. This is someone who you run into, you thought you'd never see again, who maybe you thought everything was fine. You didn't think there was a problem. I got a void energy here. You're about to get a new perspective on this void because they're showing up and they have no inhibitions whatsoever about telling you exactly where you're going wrong, what you're doing wrong. Is this your mom? Okay, I mean, seriously, it doesn't even feel like it's a love, like a romantic thing. If it is, you bang this person and they have no problem telling you what was wrong. Well, your feet stank. First of all, first of all, you wore socks. They're just telling you all sorts of shit. And it's all a bunch of, I don't know. The Five of Swords is going to be interesting to clarify. I'm exaggerating for entertainment purposes. I'm sure your feet are fine. But they're not afraid to tell you everything you did wrong. That's why my initial thing is this is your mom, right? I mean, I don't know. Let's okay, we're not going to clarify yet. I got to see what they think of. This is how they feel. It's all designed to make them feel good and you feel bad, and the net result is they stab themselves in the foot. Okay. All right. I don't know who this is. I don't control who comes in here, and neither do you. You might be here for Timmy or Tommy or Tammy. I don't fucking care, neither does the universe. This is something you need to know. This is the dominant energy that affects you in the month of March. Can't be all of you, but it's for enough of you that it came in. All right? You just catch my drift, okay? That's all you got to do. All right, how do they see you? What do they think about you? The World and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to set you straight. This has to be your mom. The only person who would do this is a mom or somebody like that. Or a mother figure or a father figure or something like that. They want to show you the proper way to do things. Right? If it is a love thing, they want to take another crack at you and show you the proper way, show you the things they like. Move your hand places. I mean, I don't know. It all feels very rude. Can I say it? It's a little rude. Huh. I mean, I know we were just a bang in a bar parking lot, but I had fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, I'm sorry if I smelt weird or something. I mean, I don't know. I didn't take my socks off because we were in a parking lot. I mean, but okay. I mean, it just feels rude. What they think about you, they think you're doing everything wrong. That's what they think about you. You're doing everything wrong. Okay. I mean, these fell on the floor. I mean, what's the potential final outcome for you? Red with the moon reversed. Okay. Temperance. Keep you cool. Again, this seems to be a theme for the month of March. In some capacity, it's been showing up as a Six of Swords, right? In the Taurus reading, I think I compared it to someone on a canoe listening to Dan Fogelberg. Just mellow music kind of a thing. Be cool, all right? Take what they're trying to tell you is coming from a good place, but they're saying it wrong. They're saying it harshly. Listen, I'm serious. All jokes aside, you got temperance in your final outcome. This is the most important lesson in the whole fucking tarot, as far as I'm concerned. And more people need to learn this, by the way. We got an app for that. Is ruining the world. Nobody knows how to do anything anymore if there's not an app for it. Every single thing this person's saying, no matter how rude it's coming out, I believe it is. Feels it. Because those hit the floor pretty hard. That means something. Everything that happens in this reading means something. Everything they're saying to you matters to you. It helps you. It's for your greater good. So be cool. Just listen to it. Just nod and say yes. Oh, okay, thank you. Especially if this is your mom. My mom's got all kinds of shit to say about my life and what I should be doing or shouldn't be doing. Oh, you shouldn't do that. Oh, you wouldn't do that. You couldn't do that. I just listen. I don't hate myself enough to try to argue back. She's not going to learn anything or change her mind. She's in her fucking 70s. Nobody going to change their mind in their 70s. I mean, not her. I mean, yeah, somebody might, but it ain't her. So whatever. My point here is, who cares? Something this person's telling you is valuable. I hope it's not your mom. I hope it's not about wallpaper. I hope it's about banging. Because you can learn something that'll help you with the next person from this person. Right? I don't know. Whatever it is. You can take care of the funk, take your socks off. I don't know. Again, It benefits you. It's for your greater good. The universe is sending you this fucking person. The universe always has your back. Its timing is perfect. Brings you the right people and the right situations at just the right time. Steve Hand, blah, blah, blah. I get it. But it is. It's helpful information. It implies that you need to know this because something's coming where you'll need to know this. So if this is a new person that you're going to be banging, it'd be good for you to know if you got a funk. Right? I mean, it'd be pretty good for you to know you could take care of it. All right? That's all I'm saying. You may not want to hear it, but it's good to know because somebody's obviously coming. There's a reason this is happening. It's happening for a reason. All right? All right, let's pull on the moon reversed. Let's have some fun. Somebody's a little harsh. I got a Queen of Swords at the bottom of my witches that I'm going to clarify with. And this is a particularly harsh one. This is my Sam Kinison Queen of Swords because she looked like Sam Kinison to me. At the end of the day, if you don't know who Sam Kinison is, first of all, fuck you. And second of all, go Google him. All right, he was a comedian. All right, there you go. Anyway. He drove a Trans Am, died in a Trans Am, but he was not a devil. All right, let's just be clear about that. All right, here we go. The moon reversed. What do we get here? What do we get? Tell me about it. I'll clarify whatever needs clarified here, but I think my point's been made on this reading. And I said this has been coming up. These two are read together. This, I said earlier, just a minute ago, I don't know why I'm your second favorite. Maybe because I just told you had a funk. I don't know. I haven't banged you. But this person did, maybe, hopefully not if they're your mom. But the Temperance card, it's been coming out, this type of energy, be cool, been coming out as the Six of Swords. It's the Six of Swords right there. Boom. This person seems to say this very nonchalantly. It's very, I'm just out for a ride in my canoe, we just chatting, you know? Can I just say this to you? You know, that kind of a thing. It's weird. It just seems to be really easy for them to say something that you're like, really? Are you seriously saying this to me? It disturbs. You thought everything was great. It changes your point of view on something that happened a while ago with you and this person. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm on your side. All right? It's fine. Okay, what's on top here? Temperance. Six of Swords been coming out. This energy's been coming out as Six of Swords, he says. Now it comes out over here. These are read together. There's Temperance. Why is it here? Temperance. It's for your greater good. That's why it's coming out easy for them. It's divinely guided. They're not the ones saying it. Some angel energy is saying it. Some Archangel Michael frequency is making them do it. Oh, I'm not playing with you. I know I'm serious. Okay? So it's fine. And how will you know what and who this is? Because you will be utterly flabbergasted by what they're saying to you. And you might want to punch them in the mouth. Are you fucking serious? Those words might come out of your mouth. What are you saying? Those words might come out of your mouth. I don't know. You're getting this reading so that doesn't happen. All right? Because whatever they're telling you is important for you to know because there's something else coming. It might show up here. Okay? There's something else coming. Maybe that's what this is talking about too. There's other energy's always in layers. You know, I don't know. We'll see if we get another Knight of Cups somewhere in this reading. I have no idea what's going to come out. I don't know. Why is that here? Judgment. You might recognize Judgment from right there. And what did I just say about all of this? I said, why is it so easy for them? It's divinely guided. A frequency of Archangel Michael energy, which is just a frequency band of energies. You can put the action figure to it if you want to. I don't care. I don't need it, but if you do, that's fine. You want to put a handsome man on it, go for it. I don't blame you. You know, I like a handsome man as much as the next gal. But at the end of the day here, it's God, source, the universe making them say it. It's a frequency band of energy. It's what I told you. I don't know why I'm your second favorite. And it's more powerful than that even. I got the world here and I got the world here. It's for your benefit. It's for the benefit of Mr. Kite. Okay? All right. It's off the Sgt. Pepper album. It's Beatles song. Anyway, just saying. Okay, so they don't care if you're not going to hang out again. They don't care if you never want to talk to them again. They don't care. Not interested in seeing you again. You got the funk. So I don't care. I'm just going to tell you so that the next person doesn't have to suffer through it. You got a funk. Okay? Whatever that funk is. It doesn't have to be a smell. It could be something. I have no idea what this is about. It might be you're getting, your boss calls you in his office or her office. It doesn't have to be a him. Your boss calls you in their office, right? And wants to tell you some things that you're doing wrong right before they fire you. And you think they're going to keep you, but then they let you go. You know, it's helping you because it'll help you at your next gig. I've fired many people. I've been the boss many times. And I would tell you, I give them advice. This is interesting because I would give people advice about what they did wrong so that they wouldn't do it again at their future job. And you would be surprised, or maybe you wouldn't be, I don't know, how offended they get when you do that and pissy when you do that. Well, even if it's coming from a good place. So maybe you're getting this reading so you don't get like that. You know, it's good if it helps you grow. If it helps them at the next job, I did them a favor, didn't I? Right? Better, because if they did the same thing at the next job, they'd probably last a little less, because I got a lot of empathy. I fall for a sob story all the fucking time with my deep empathy. Fucking hell, I'm easy. Huh? I got to put up a grumpy exterior just to block energy. So people stay the fuck away from me. Don't tell me your sob story. I will fucking cry and fall for it, and my wallet will mysteriously fall open. All right, here we go. I'm a softie. All right, let's see where we're at. Maybe that was your problem. Maybe you had a softie. I don't know. It could be. I don't say anything that's not part of the readings. I just called myself a softie. A softie. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Maybe you find, I don't know. So maybe next time you do some extra fluffing beforehand. I don't know. Let's see where we go here. Either way, I want to pull on this Five of Swords just for fun. I don't need this. We already talked about it. Okay? People don't like to hear things that they don't want to hear. So you're probably getting this, so you listen. I think you'll be offended on some level. I feel it. I do. Right? Nine of Pentacles. This person doesn't care to end up with you or not. They don't want to. They don't like the funk. They don't want it again. Even if you fix it, it's burned in their brain when they look at you. Whatever it is, whatever they're saying, I don't know. I have to use something to be entertaining as an example. But for some of you, it might be that. It is what it is. It happens. All right? But right here, the nine pentacles crossing it, they don't care. They're doing it to benefit you. They're actually doing it from a good place. It's just coming out a little rude. And you might say, well, Steve, why is it coming out rude if it's a frequency of Archangel Michael energy, not Archdevil, right? What the hell? Angels, don't get the devil and the angel mixed up. The devil's always nice. The devil's always a silver-tongued devil, right? Always telling you nice things, telling you everything you want to hear. They'll never tell you about the funk. Archangel Michael is frequencies. Those frequencies of energies, if we want to put the action figure to it, we can. Archangel Michael's a fucking badass, okay? Seriously. I'm talking, absolute badass. Drinking a beer at the bar, slumped over, right straight from the bottle, putting it down. If you go say hi, we'll punch you in the mouth. Kind of badass, all right? So, yeah, it's not surprising, actually. My energy, my output energy is drenched in this shit. And I come across like a little snippy. I know, surprise, right? I mean, my God, I seem so nice. But anyway, I do. Right here. Look at that. The devil. I love it. Why is that here? The Four of Swords. You think it's the devil? You do. This is why you get this. It's what was I just talking about? What was I just saying? Why is this here? The devil. It brings you a great deal of healing, but you think this person is bad. I don't really care whether you do or not, but I'm just going to phrase it this way. I don't want you to think this person's the devil because you won't get the most out of it. All you'll think about is what a prick they are. I don't want you to think that. I want you to hear this from a neutral perspective and get the most healing you can. Thinking they're the devil, the way they are, is a terrible person. What an awful prick. You won't get it. And by the time you get done swearing at them, listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. because I'm a hothead. So trust me, I know what I'm talking about. By the time you get done swearing at them in your kitchen at home and telling your friends, really, this fucker today, son of a bitch, goddamn fucker. By the time, you'll forget half of what they told you, and you won't get the most healing from it. All right? So, I'm telling you, I'm heading this off, and sure enough, I got backed up with that coming out. Yeah, Archangel Michael sounds like the devil. You might think it. You might think, what a prick. Right? But sometimes you got to be cruel to be kind, and that is definitely a cruel to be kind energy. All right? Plain and simple. Yeah, this person's got a lot of opinions about what you're doing wrong. I'm just going to pull on the final outcome, and we'll get out of here. Okay? They want to show you the right way. They want to point you in the right direction. It's actually a very useful reading for you. All right, Temperance, why is it here? Let's see where we're at. Come on. It's crossed by the 9 of Pentacles. It's to make you better. It's crossed by the 9. It's saying the same thing. It's to make you better, and they don't care whether you end up together or not. Now it moves down here. It's to make you better. All right? It's to bring you abundance. It's to show you how to succeed next time. It's me telling somebody I got to fire, why I'm firing them. A lot of places don't do that. A lot of them won't. A lot of bosses don't even have the balls to fire you in person. They'll have some lady in fucking human resources do it. And then security walk you out with a box. You know. I was never like that. If I'm firing somebody, I'll fucking fire you right to your goddamn face. And I'll tell you exactly why. Not because I'm a prick. Because I've got this energy around me. I want to make sure you don't do it again to somebody else. And that allows you to keep the job a little longer and get some abundance next time. Because if you repeat the same mistake, somebody else will fire you because they won't be as nice as me. All right? What's on top? Don't I sound fucking nice? All right, there you go. Queen of Swords. There's Sam Kinison again. Why is that here? The Knight of Wands. Water off a duck's back. All right? It's for your greater good. Ace of Pentacles. What did I tell you? For your greater good. For your greater good. The Ace of Pentacles is book getting temperance. Water off a duck's back. Don't spend any time worrying about it. And don't go and swear later after this person says this. Listen, telling everybody they're the devil and this and that. It's not. It's the fucking universe talking to you. The energy around us is talking to us all the time. Most people don't listen. All right, this is probably a message it's tried to get you in the past, and you haven't heard it. So it keeps repeating. And each time a message has to be repeated by the universe, just like me, for example, who hates to fucking repeat himself. And when I fucking have to, the next time it gets fucking louder and I start pointing like that. The universe is doing it here. It's getting fucking louder and pointing. All right, that's all. This reads like a message it's been trying to get through to you. All right, it'll get through to you this time. Provided you don't spend all your time thinking this person's the devil. Oh, I fucking hate them for what they said. Don't hate them for what they said. Process it. Take all the healing you can from it. And then hate them for what they said if you want to. All right? That's your reading. I got nothing else for you. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Good luck.